What's going on, guys? Kiger here. We're expecting an event to start this week on Wednesday, so I want to tell you how the events work in this game. If you're a new player or even someone who's noticed these things, I think you can still learn something from this video. So taking a look over here, you will see whenever there's a new fairy or returning fairy, there is a time limited link. You will see as you summon on them, you can get shards. This is a great addition to the game. Once you get to 120, then all the shards combined is enough for one free copy of the unit. Remember that if you don't finish the pity on that banner, then that will go over to the next banner. Now, if you are a spender, then I think you should at least do 150 because that's 30 more for an extra copy. If you are a bigger spender, 200 is really a good stopping point. I went for 300 on this last fairy because I was running really hot. I did pretty well. I was at 200. I was 7 away for pity. Did a 10 pull, got 2 copies of her, and then I kind of just kept going because I had extra resources. That's a gambling moment, something I do not believe you should be doing unless you are a huge spender. If you are a medium spender, I think you should be doing the 150 because that's a huge jump right there. 30 pulls to get an extra copy. If you are a bigger spender, 200 is the stopping point that you should be going for. Now, while we're on the topic of these pulls, there are other summons that come up from time to time, which are these simulated links. You can save these for energy for the next one. As you see, I have 3 of these essences, which is 40. It takes 50 to do it, so 40, 80, 120. I get the first 2 for free, and then I'm already towards the third one. And when a simulated starts, the first 10x will give you another one of these, which will be 40, 80, 120, 160. So I will be able to do 3 for free and be 10 into the next one for whatever simulated link I want to work on. Next, there's other events that go on. We have Miru Maze, which is a good spender one, as well as the balloon. We also have mounts and things like this. So with balloons, we can get them from the shop right here whenever it's available. Also, like I was saying before, you can save these for event for in the future if you are free to play. So you can do try to save enough so that you can do a full page, so you can get a bunch of crystals and things like that for free as well. Now for the spenders, there is the total recharge and total consumption events. Total recharge, you get additional Kabbalah crystals as you top up, right? You spend and you get more out of it. The consumption is when you want to be spending them on things like the Miru Maze, on things like the balloon, on things like if we have a banner going on. It's generally a bad idea to spend Kabbalah crystals on the summons. But if you were having a consumption event and you need to hit that next milestone of the time loaded link, as well as have to hit the next milestone of the consumption event, that you may do a 10 pull or 20 pull to make up for it. Now, something to be careful for, this recharge doesn't care what pack it is, it'll give you the currency based on that, but consumption does not work on the Acorn exchange or auction. Now, We also have, as you see right here, we have event shops right here. Gift to companion bond stones. These are for the collab units. The red one is for the fire, so Diablo. The purple one right here is for holy. Maybe there will be different colors for elements in the future. For the next collab, there was already a survey about the next collab. We'll see what happens with that. And timed sale up here is every weekend. There will be a time sale. If you are a spender and you are doing this total recharge, whenever the total consumption happens and the weekend rolls over, I believe you should be picking up the 2 10x cards and the 21x cards for summons, because you get them for cheaper, as well as they count towards your summoning goal, allowing you to hit all these milestones. But if you're doing this is why I have right here 31,000 Kabbalah crystals. I am only really recharging. I'm doing roughly $6 a day normally, and then I get other things like the weeklies, monthlies, stuff like that, so I can hit milestones on the recharge event, total recharge, and then I'm only really spending Kabbalah crystals during the consumption events. Now, something very important is they tend to time these out to mess with you. There will be a banner or an event that will go live, and then 1 or 2 days after, one of these events will show up. For example, I believe this last rotation, our total consumption event started 1 or 2 days before the balloon ended. So if you did it in the beginning, you wasted your currency, but if you waited just in case, you made out like a bandit. Let me know if you have any other tips down below for everyone else, and until next time, guys.